6 Russian satellites have rebelled, and the most crucial, Kazakhstan, is the centerpiece of a fast-moving confrontation. On the one hand, the Republic offers huge amounts of oil and gas reserves to the west.
This morning, Chinese troops pushed over the eastern border around the city of Leipzig to protect their cultural interests. Now, with the whole area on the brink of disaster, we can only watch and hope this situation does not escalate further.
Welcome to Kazakhstan, gents. I'm Lieutenant Colonel Bob Scott, NATO Task Force Commander in this area of Central Asia. Now, we've got a fluid situation running. Our immediate concern is the territory around the city of Almaty in the southeast sector of the country. That area forms the border with China, and it's the primary access route for Chinese incursion. It's obvious that the Chinese troops are hostile. What we don't know is what they're up to in the future. Are they just visiting? Did they come to stay? Political negotiations are underway right now. Meanwhile, we will act as the NATO stabilization. We don't know much as yet about other armed groups operating in the area, so you will assume all encounters are hostile while we develop further intelligence.
Trapped in the refinery. Conduct a rapid assault, neutralize all hostiles, and prep the area for immediate helicopter extraction. Advance on by fire! Contact, immediate actions. Contact there! 10-7-0! Target is armored. Contact! Left flank! soldier. We won the battle. Now comes the war. This is a signals intel mission designed to destroy their ability to communicate electronically. We'll do it with a rapid raid, and the primary asset will be a comm technician who'll arrive at each site via helo. He'll launch a virus on their net and get out again. You will make damn sure he stays safe at each site and gets the job done. Crank up and move out.
I can take this thing places in tank. Go.
Nothing left but hair, eyes, and teeth. Nice shooting.
Sweep through, Sarge. There's gonna be a lot of pressure on the comm tech. You've got to hold your ground until he gets the job done. We're still in contact. Virus in sight. Virus working. 60 seconds to full upload. Viruses go. 30 seconds to upload complete. Hang in there. Just a little longer. Good to go. Moving out now. Perimeter. Set up to defend. We're still in contact. Virus in sight. Get mobile. Take them out. Tighten the perimeter. We're still in contact. Virus in sight. Virus working. 60 seconds to full upload.
Can't move. Incoming's got us shut down. Incoming! All over the area! Plenty to shoot at. Commence fire.
Virus is go. 30 seconds to upload complete. Hang in there. Just a little longer. Mike Charlie, your back point is the airfield. Move out. Solid mission. Good raid. You guys fried their comm gear big time. Well done. That raid on their communication network must have hurt because the enemy is resorting to dirty tactics. Special operators tell us that hostile snipers have got shoot points all over the school, and their primary target will be negotiators. Counter sniper mission follows. Eliminate all hostile shooters. Clear the access route. None of their shooters survived. Clear? Get it done. Primary targets are snipers. Focus. Find them and drop them.
Target at too low.
Shot. Center mass. He's down.
More shooters! Structures to the south! Shift fire!
Snipers to the rear. Contact. Right front. They got us hammered! Can't move! Shot. He's down. Sniper, right flank, low! Contact! Direct front! We're pinned down and hurting out here! We are pinned down out here! They've got us hammered! Can't move! We're stuck and taking heavy incoming! Snipers! Spot it and call it! Target at 11 low!
Sniper, get some fire on him!
Sniper, right flank, low! Contact bears 360. Heavy small arms all over my pass! Open up on those bastards! Be advised, we're pinned down. We cannot move. Push, triple line! Airborne targets!
Muzzle flash! Shoot her in the school tower! Counter sniper! Drop him before he drops you! Contact, direct front.
Hostiles inbound!
Contact bears 360. Contact, immediate actions.
We're pinned down out here!
Incoming's got us pinned down.
Movement restricted. We're pinned out here.
Target at 4 low.
Medic! One down forward!
They've got us hammered. Can't move.
You did everything you could have. It wasn't our fault. Drop your gear and unwind.
Enemy forces have advanced into Kazakhstan to threaten the China border. Heavy fighting around Balkhash brought another conflict near the Chinese border. Peace talks were undermined by an unprovoked NATO attack.
I am Lieutenant Colonel Zhu, commanding Chinese Liberation Forces in Central Asia. We are here to defend the freedom-loving people of Kazakhstan against NATO aggression. You have seen an example of this in the unprovoked assault on our civilian negotiators. Primary strategic concern is the coastal area of the Caspian Sea. This area contains both a deep-water port and the only oil refinery in the Republic. These facilities are vital for logistical support of our efforts on behalf of the people of Kazakhstan. We will conduct operations throughout this sector to counter NATO incursion or occupation.
Our enemy begins by shooting those who come in defense of peace, and now they attack our defense cordon. 3 fast attack submarines armed with cruise missiles have docked in the NATO anchorage. The enemy controls river traffic from strong defensive positions, which you need to disable before locating the submarine pens and destroying the vessels. Proceed and bring honor to us all. Landing zone in sight. Ground attack! Open fire! Reinforcements moving to our position. LZ at 12 o'clock. Stand by. Enemy target at 1 o'clock. Heavy enemy fire in the area. We are engaging.
We are taking enemy fire from both flanks.
Main approach here. Forward. Cannot withdraw. Heavy enemy fire. Common position. It's a strong point. Heavy weapons are required. Pull back! Get away from there! Suppressing fire as we move! Bunker clear! Move on! Enemy target at 2 o'clock. Move upriver. There are more bunkers in that area. Attacks coming in across our front. Maneuver elements halted by fire.
Heavy
Proceed to the harbor.
Trapped by enemy fire. Attempting to maneuver. Enemy fire! Harbor gate! There! Trapped by enemy fire. Attempting to maneuver. Enemy target at 12 o'clock. Enemy vehicle. Direct front. 4 weapons. Engage enemy targets. Medical team forward. Enemy fire has us trapped. Enemy target direct front. Maneuver elements under heavy fire. Incoming fire is heavy small arms. Enemy attack on multiple positions. Direct front. We are taking heavy fire from both tanks. Enemy units. Enemy targets. Direct front.
We have access to the dry dock. Move your men in there. There's one in the dry dock.
Enemy target. Right side. Enemy forces moving to the front. Enemy target. Right flank. Maneuver element under heavy fire. Target is enemy unit moving. Enemy fire has us trapped. All weapons, engage enemy targets. Enemy target, direct front. Enemy unit moving right to left. Enemy target 12 strong. Commence fire on enemy unit. Enemy target at 3 o'clock. You know the drill. Demolition of the base of the closing tower. Pull back. Get away from there. Enemy target direct front. Enemy, concentrate on our area. Cannot move. Good. One down. 2 target! Right quarter! Snipers on the right flank. All sectors covered by enemy fire. Cannot maneuver. Enemy units converging. Commence fire. We cannot walk under this fire! Too much fire. We cannot move. Fire as we maneuver. All sectors covered by enemy fire. Cannot maneuver. Enemy units in sight. Too much fire. We cannot move. Enemy target. Direct front. Enemy has us in fire. Contact. Enemy target to the rear. We cannot move under the fire. We are halted by enemy fire. Enemy attack. Direct front. Trapped by enemy fire. Attempting to maneuver. Casualty. 8 men to the front.
Reinforcements are standing by at the last jetty.
Concentrate on the automatic weapons. We are moving. Enemy unit in sight. Target direct front. Stretcher bearers forward. Wounded in this position. Pull back! Get away from there! Go down! Destroy the last vessel! Success is at hand. Approach the final position with caution. Send the stretcher bearers to my position! Incoming fire is mortars and artillery! Attack from different directions! Pull back! Get away from there!
Open fire! Do not abandon your position!
Those submarines will no longer threaten the people of this country. With the enemy submarines destroyed, the battle for the sea could now go either way. And it is a battle we must win. In response to our victory, NATO forces are moving on our oil platform and island position at Site 4. You will defend that platform and island at all costs. You have your mission. Proceed with it.
Enemy helicopter in the area. All gunners, fire when you see the target. Air attack. Open fire. Air attack. Without defense. Enemy fire is on track. Enemy target direct fire. enemy fire. Counter maneuver. Enemy target at 12 o'clock. Too much fire. Cannot move.
Shift reinforcements to the island. Enemy repulsed. We hold already. Proceed with defense of the island.
Squads, maneuver independently. You have anti-tank guided missiles at your disposal. All sectors covered by enemy fire. Cannot maneuver. Anti-tank guided missiles are available at each position. Open fire! We cannot move! Incoming fire is harder than artillery. Advance on road. Enemy fire on our vessels. Enemy in sight. We have warning to evacuate. Ready to attack. Fire as they appear. Stand on fire. Maneuver elements halted by fire. Enemy in sight. Action drill. Squads, fire and maneuver. Maneuver elements. Attack. All units commence maneuver. Enemy target direct front. All units attack. We are taking enemy fire from both flanks. Suppressing fire as we move. Incoming fire is heavy small arms. Bomb to cover. Fire and move. Enemy coming. Left flank.
Hostile forces have attacked the oil rig. Hold the oil rig at all costs. Enemy assault repulsed. We own the island. Proceed with defense of the oil rig. Search everything and report. Congratulations! You have repelled the enemy assault. We will hold the oil platform in trust for the Kazakh people. We have stopped the enemy from destroying Kazakhstan's oil infrastructure for the moment, but we still have much work to do. We have an unidentified deep draft vessel inbound toward our oil platform from the south. You will conduct an aerial reconnaissance to determine the ship's origin and intentions. If she's neutral, pull off and report. If she's anything else, she's hostile and you will defend yourself accordingly. Conduct a careful reconnaissance on that ship and then act accordingly. Delta. Nice work. No ship, no hostile air. So no threat and no sweat. RTB.
Three submarines were on a strictly defensive mission when they were sunk in an unprovoked Chinese attack. Enemy forces took control of a vital oil platform, leaving locals wondering about the threat of sabotage to the offshore facility. Chinese forces attacked an unarmed civilian vessel, and heavy casualties are feared in this devastating assault.
Welcome back to Southeast Kazakhstan, gents. We're back in this area of operations for one simple reason. The situation in this sector has gone to hell in a handbasket. We're about to remedy that. You veterans know we've done fairly well in maritime operations, and that's caused the Chinese to switch gears. They're now after vital lines of communications down here in the southeast. Our focus will be on defending our LOCs and destroying theirs. There are key villages and population centers that will have to be seized and defended. All ops from now on are max offensive, max effort. Rules of engagement are simple. Take no prisoners and do not become one. Carry on.
The Chinese have had a string of victories lately, but that ends now. Fresh up from targeting civilian transports, Chinese assault teams have taken our helicopter support base and the forward arming and refueling point adjacent to the North Road. Conduct an assault with fast attack vehicles, neutralize all hostiles, and secure the airstrip for follow-on operations. We need that support base back, gentlemen.
Helo's moving, direct front and right flank. Sentry, get him before he sounds the alert. All gunners, well done. Responding. They're scrambling. Run on the air crews. Don't let them get airborne. We've got to retake that airbase. It's vital. Oh, bitch, let's get airborne!
Flaks inbound. Target is airborne. Enemy helos.
Armor inbound from the southwest. AT gunners, find a shooting position.
Wheels moving direct front. Tanks and tracks right front.
Resupply is moving. Aircraft are arming and refueling. That's thanks to you. Well done. We got our base back, which nicely sets us up for an air reconnaissance and electronic surveillance mission with you in the primary aircraft. You have 4 objectives to cover as marked on the aerials and on your TAC map. We have no intel on AAA air threats, but the mission is vital for follow-on operations. Coordinate with the aircrew and lift off. Halfway is no way on this one. You've got to overfly all 4 sites and get the intelligence back safely for analysis. Chart shows that village coming up about now.
That weapon. Shooter 5 is on him. We'll pursue by fire.
Rep Point Zulu, coming up. I'm registered.
Shooter 5, target destroyed. We got good video.
Total pass complete. All structures on video and stills.
Banger 2-1. Mission complete.
Engagement. now. We have a lot for intel. Total pass complete. All structures on video and stills.
We'll keep them in sight for you. Shots all weapons. Nice one, Gunners.
Suppress that fire. We're taking hits. Meatball 1 is in pursuit. Just off your left at about 10 o'clock high.
Rep Point Zulu, coming up. I'm registered. Total pass complete. All structures on video and stills.
Running from your fire.
Nice work,
Fire is on. We'll pursue by fire.
All positions, good engagement, nice work.
Snake by 3 zeros on the 3 squirters running from your fire.
Checkpoint is visual. Oil pumping station.
Rockets! He's on the move! Lead is 2!
Nice runs. Solid data from all sweeps. Let's let the intel geeks take a look at this stuff. Nice runs. Solid data from all sweeps. Let's let the intel geeks take a look at this stuff.
They hit the hydraulics.
Solid shot, all weapons. Nice work, Gunners.
running from your fire. All gunners, well done. Clear the ground. Negative 2-1 is on the case. We'll keep it in sight for you.
Shooter 5 is on her. We'll pursue by fire.
Negative 2-1 is on the case. We'll keep them in sight for you.
Solid recon, guys. Good mission, good crew. We've got what we need, and that's going to make things a lot easier from now on. Now we're really cooking. We have a support base and intel on the surrounding area. You are now designated the Combined Armor Assault Team for this command. Conduct an attack on Chinese heavy tank units located on or around the crest of that hill to the west of our position. This will be tank on tank, but we expect them to have heavy air support on call, so you'll need to complete your mission before their birds show up. Seize and hold that high ground. Hostile armor inbound. Attack by fire. Secure the entire area.
We're pinned down out here. They're pulling back. Close in on them.
Getting hit hard. Direct front and both flanks.
Nowhere to go that isn't covered by fire. We're reinforcing. Show us the position.
Target picked their fire on the town there.
Units in trouble. We cannot move.
Heavy small arms all over my post.
Nuns, we've got targets.
Rockets. He's on the move. Lead is 2.
Be advised, we are pinned down. We cannot move.
Sector is secure. We're ready to relieve you.
Target visual throughout the sector. Do not engage. Call for fire. Position secure. We are holding it once.
Stuck and taking heavy
Security out. Check the houses.
We're nailed down tight!
Hostiles inbound!
Be advised, we are pinned down! We cannot move!
Be advised! Movement restricted! We're pinball here!
Target at 1 low. Where you relieved? We are pinned down out here.
On the move!
Agent group! Environment out there. Ready to relieve you. Get a sector briefing.
We control the area. Do your post-op maintenance and get some rest. That's metal that won't be getting in our way again. Okay, listen up. We're expanding our control in the area, and you'll now carry out a fixed-position demolition raid on this bridge. Hostile units estimated at company strength are dug into defensive positions on both sides of the structure. Don't try to hold the bridge. Drop it into the water and take up positions on the far side. Use your C4 on the load-bearing support beams. Any hostile forces you neutralize are a bonus. The bridge is your primary objective.
Double time, push hard!
We're moving. Scouts out.
Keep rolling. Don't stop.
Call for fire!
Incoming is heavy small arms!
Heavy incoming. Cover! Got troops, weapons, and ammo. Where do you want them?
Units in trouble. We cannot move.
Danger close. Call it off. Check fire.
We're pinned down out here. FMC, we have multiple targets for you.
Taking up!
Take your positions. Target is allowed low.
That bridge is a vital enemy support element. Rig the charges and drop it into the water.
Skirmishers out. Go!
Get those satchel charges onto the stanchions. Get those charges rigged and placed.
Watch the point for hand signals.
Guns! We've got
Them taking heavy incoming.
We can back your assault.
Check out those guard towers.
Contact. Direct front.
Clear point. Movement restricted. We're pinned out here. We can back your line.
Get those charges rigged and placed.
Ready to reinforce your positions. Can't move. Incoming's got us shut down.
That's it, left low.
Units in trouble. We cannot move.
Target at one low.
Watch those flankers. Don't lose visual.
We can back your line.
Get those charges rigged and placed.
Contact. Left quadrant.
We're pinned down out here.
Watch the point for hand signals. Incoming! All over the area!
Skirmishers out. Go.
Movement restricted. We're pinned out here.
Spread out. Advance online.
Moving into position now. We'll back your play.
Get those charges rigged and placed. Ammo is rigged. Clear the area in a hurry. Hostile troops inbound.
Target at 11 low.
That's it. Stand by for a blast.
Put my down! Fire team rushes! Bring your relief. MAC, we have multiple targets for you. Ground in the chamber, weapons on station. Sector is secure. We're ready to relieve you.
That bridge was a vital asset for them. It's down and they're gonna have a hell of a time with resupply and movement. Nice raid.
Enemy forces attacked a civilian heliport, and essential aid convoys were halted. Brave Chinese forces destroy enemy tanks in heroic turning point. Enemy forces destroyed a historic landmark and vital link to Kazakhstan. Kazakh people are now cut off from contact.
This is Lieutenant Colonel Zhu, and I am displeased with the outcome of current operations on the battlefield, especially the destruction of our supply route into the southeast. As of this moment, we no longer defend, we attack. I am committing all remaining assets in your support. The immediate mission is to reinforce our gains in the crucial western sector and force the enemy to withdraw easterly by conducting amphibious assaults. Detailed orders will be issued as the intelligence information develops.
When you see the enemy destroy the people's only escape route, you understand why we have to fight. We have an enemy mechanized infantry unit holding on the high ground. On order, you will conduct an amphibious assault, fight your way up and take that hill. All hostile positions and assets will be destroyed. And remember, the high ground is a critical overwatch position. You must find a way up that hill and destroy those tanks. Be aggressive. Everything is escalating quickly, soldier, and you must keep pace. Your mission is a raid on a refinery which enemy forces are using to produce chemicals for their aggression in this area. You will deny them this vital asset by destroying the refinery with demolitions. Your access route will require tactical water crossing at the river. Speed, aggression, and complete destruction are all key. Move immediately into the attack. First objective, reach that refinery.
Under this fire! Enemy unit in sight! Squad, maneuver independently!
One objective down, 5 remaining. Continue the attack.
Enemy force attacking on the left. Incoming fire has us immobilized. Reinforcement ready for briefing and deployment. Fire support requested. Ready targets in the area. Attacked by enemy fire. We are your support. Where can we be useful?
2 objectives down. 4 remaining. Push on.
Enemy cover. Incoming fire has us immobilized. Units moving Russians. Incoming fire is heavy smart arms. All crew members, well done. Squad maneuver independently. Too much fire, we cannot move. Advance on your own. Enemy force landing on the right. They're sweeping and with fire. Maneuver elements halted by fire.
Halfway done. 3 objectives remaining.
All units attack. We are reinforcing unit. Ready to assume position. Maneuver elements attack. Enemy in contact. Object is covered by enemy fire. Enemy target at 12 o'clock. Units move in rushes. formation! Commence attack!
Maneuver to engage enemy positions. Sector secure. All targets destroyed.
Squad, maneuver independently! Enemy in sight!
4 objectives down. 2 remaining. Get Demo in there.
All gunners, fire when you see the target.
Reinforcements ready for briefing and employment. Battle formation! Commence attack!
Units move in rushes.
5 objectives down. 1 remaining. Move and shoot.
Enemy targets! Direct front! Maneuver to engage enemy positions.
Enemy forces.
Enemy target 1 drop!
Squad maneuver independently.
We cannot move under this fire!
Too much fire. We cannot move.
Enemy attack! Direct front! Maneuver to engage enemy positions.
4 objectives down. Commence weapon raid.
Enemy target at top front.
Your courage and aggression have paid big dividends. We denied the enemy a vital asset. The nation is grateful.
NATO forces assaulted at vital beachhead. Heavy combat continues in coastal areas. Enemy commandos staged a desperate assault on a vital oil refinery.
Now that one hurt, so we're gonna regroup. We're now on a tactical pause to consolidate gains. Small unit offensive operations along the forward edge of the battle area will continue while we refit for a final push on crucial strategic areas in the desert regions of central Kazakhstan. You'll maintain constant situational awareness and conduct operations on order with max speed and aggressiveness. Now, this campaign is close to a successful conclusion, but we won't get it done unless you're agile, mobile, and hostile. It's on you up at the pointy end of the bayonet. Orders are simple from here on. Don't screw it up.
So they've just destroyed Kazakhstan's only oil refinery. That's why we have to win this war. Okay, this will be a long-range, short-stay reconnaissance mission with focus on the 4 areas marked on your TAC map. Eyeball the area thoroughly for enemy order of battle information and collect any documents for G2 analysis. If something develops in the town, add it to the mission. Conduct your pre-patrols and launch when ready.
Commence fire! Don't let them reach cover!
Secondary mission is on. Enemy activity in the town to the north. We move in there and get eyeballs on it. Working on your stuff now. Looks like a gold mine. You brought us some valuable info. Dicey deal, but you did great work. According to the decoded intel that you secured in your last mission, the Chinese are planning something big. There's a highly valued commander set up in a camp on top of the plateau. A straight drop will be fatal. Their stingers will blow us apart. We're going to need to fly low into a safe drop zone in the canyon and take out the stingers on the way up to clear the way for air support. Whatever happens, your target will neither escape nor survive. Kilo's light on the skids. Let's get out there. We don't want a reception committee on the ground. Find a secure LZ.
Well done. Good air to ground.
They've got AAA on that ridge line. Make an NOE approach. Heading for objective Delta is 110. It's right along the ridge of the canyon. Patrol activity. Watch your front and flanks. Looks like a code LZ over those ruins. Stand by for rapid insertion. Patrol vehicles. Nail those FAVs.
Watch those flankers. Don't lose visual. Where are they? Spot those shooters.
Squads, move out. Bounding overwatch.
Move forward. Maintain contact. Contact. Battle drill.
Heavy incoming! Let's roll. Movement to contact.
Medic, up!
Stay low. Shoot and move. We've been done on hurting out here.
Fire team rushing! They got us hammered! Can't move! We're pinned down and hurting out here! Sweep forward! Maintain contact! Target at 11 low!
Let's roll. Movement to contact. We've got stingers for anti-air ops. They're everywhere. Open up.
Angel up!
Contact pad 360. Visual on the command vehicle. We're pinned down out here.
Stingers on.
Hostiles inbound. Secure. We are holding in place. Can't move. Incoming gun shut down. Incoming's got us pinned down. Targets in 3 row.
Where are they? Spot them!
We're pinned down out here. Rotors inbound. Hostile. Watch the Bring forward. Maintain contact.
Too much incoming! Pull back!
Fire team rushes. Go. Incoming's got us pinned down. Target at 11 low. What's the point for hand signals? We're pinned down out here.
FAC, we have multiple targets for you. Got stingers for anti-air.
Target is on foot and squirting. Go for pursuit. Let's roll. Movement to contact. He's airborne and outbound. Figure things off the span over there on the access route. That way's a no-go. Got that heavyweight bastard. Well done. He's been a pain in the ass for a while, but those days are over thanks to you.
We have suffered our last setback. You have the word of Lieutenant Colonel Zhu. NATO aggressors have brutally murdered a Chinese military hero. We will revenge this insult. We will redouble our zeal and martial spirit in this final critical phase of operations. You will concentrate on the seizure and control of the villages in this area. This will clearly demonstrate our commitment to defending the freedom-loving people of Kazakhstan against Western imperialism. The People's Republic of China expects total victory and will tolerate nothing less. This is the turning point. Proceed and bring us victory.
Your next mission is to eliminate enemy forces occupying the 3 villages marked on your tactical map in the northeast sector of operations. Enemy strength is estimated at 1 rifle platoon with supporting arms. Our recent losses meant that only 2 fast attack vehicles are available. But we have no doubt you will use this and speed and firepower to bring us victory. Commence operations now.
Enemy attack. Direct front.
All enemy forces in all 3 villages must be eliminated. We aggressive. Move quickly and overwhelm them with firepower. We must clear every meter of this village.
Pursuing now. Lose the enemy force and speed.
Concentrate fire on enemy units. Main target on 1 o'clock. March unit at your command. We are in pursuit of enemy contacts.
Enemy units deployed. Enemy units. Direct front. Counter-snipe fire has been successful.
We will reinforce your flanks.
Casualty! Edge to the front!
Units ready for employment in your sector. Reinforcements ready for briefing and employment.
Right there! Wounded man to that bunker!
We are your support. Where can we be useful? Target enemy unit moving.
We are hit! Leaking oil!
Enemy attack the bottom of the village.
Conducting high-speed pursuit! Will destroy enemy position!
Enemy remains in this area. Do not depart. Fire on the cover positions. Force them out.
Weapons very effective. All enemy units drawn or destroyed. Area clear!
Hostiles remain in those buildings. Clear them immediately.
Ready for
All units attack. Enemy target left flank.
Supporting unit at your command. Enemy has us in fire trap.
Enemy target direct flank.
fire cross center! Attacking!
Maneuver in enemy position.
We are the reinforcing unit, ready to assume positions.
fire.
Reinforce your flanks.
Enemy target! Direct thrust! Do not hesitate! Go down! Reinforcements ready for briefing and employment. Fire and maneuver! Start them! Heavy fire on friendly forces! The time is now! Into the attack! Supporting unit at your command.
Charge them!
Reinforcing unit ready for employment in your sector.
Find those shooters. Units moving Russians.
The time is now! Into the attack!
Overwhelm the enemy! All units forward! Enemy target! Right flank!
Unit moving Russians!
Commence fire on enemy unit!
Enemy vehicle.
Trapped by enemy fire!
Enemy target. Direct thrust.
Independently! Clear cover and attack!
Enemy unit maneuvering!
Enemy concentrate on our area! Cannot move!
Maneuver element! Attack!
Maneuver elements halted by fire.
Close with the enemy now!
All units maneuver.
Position under heavy enemy pressure. Provide immediate support.
Keep moving! Do not stop!
Incoming fire. Forces and artillery.
Reinforcements ready for mission and employment.
Close with the enemy now!
Unit leaders, advance on your own.
All sectors covered by enemy fire. Maneuver.
Cover and attack.
Fire! Reinforcing units ready for employment in your sector.
Wall of Flak.
Maneuver element halted by fire.
Maneuver to engage enemy positions.
Area clear.
Do not hesitate. Go now.
Reserve force ready for action.
All units forward.
Fire on the cover positions. Force them out.
It's hit. Excellent shooting.
Congratulations! It's a kill!
Enemy sniper is down.
Outstanding shot.
Our sectors covered by enemy fire. Cannot maneuver.
Direct hit. Well done, marksman.
Excellent work, marksman. We cannot move under this fire.
Excellent! Just like shooting targets on the range.
Too much fire. We cannot move.
Enemy has us in fire trap.
Our unit is ready to assume position in this sector. Enemy target. Right flank.
All sectors covered by enemy fire. Cannot maneuver.
Congratulations! It's a kill!
Enemy has us in fire trap.
Sniper is in high position. We are your support. Where can we be useful?
Position under heavy enemy pressure. Provide immediate support.
The target now. Into the attack. Enemy target. Direct front.
You are congratulated. Those enemy positions were an irritant, but you knocked them back into line. Well done. Now that we have liberated the villages, we must protect our assets in the area. Our primary line of communication is the railroad station in the central village. Enemy forces are heading our way at speed. They cannot take the station. Destroy the supporting forces. Do your duty for your country, soldier.
Close with the enemy now.
Intelligence reports NATO has stolen a train with highly unstable explosive on board. It's heading this way at high speed. We must destroy the train before it reaches the station. Train approaching from the west. Station those W-85s along the line. You must stop the train. Your finest hour. You saved the station and stopped the train. The nation is proud.
You people have kicked ass over the course of this campaign, but there's more of that needs to be done before we can call it mission complete. Overall, you've done a hell of a job here in Kazakhstan. You pushed them across the deserts, blew them off the mountains, and cleared the waterways. As a result of all that, we've just about reached critical mass in this fight. Now, we get focused on the end game. On order, you move into Zhezkazgan and establish a forward operating base. From there, you hunt down and eliminate one Lieutenant Colonel Zhu, the primary Chinese field commander. You get him, and it's over. We all go home. This final push will be hard, fast, and lethal. Now get back to your units and pass the word. We go all the way on this one.
You heard, Lieutenant Colonel. This is the big one, people. We've got a shot at winning it all right here, right now. The head of the Chinese occupation in this area, Lieutenant Colonel Zhu, is somewhere in the Plaza construction site. Kill him, and they'll fall apart for lack of leadership. Mop-up operations after that will be simple by comparison. Let's go cut the head off the dragon.
Contact! Immediate actions!
Moving into position now. Back your play.
Banger 2-1 is on the case. We'll keep him in sight for you.
Push triple A. Airborne targets.
Hold the plaza. It's critical ground. Nobody can pause. We hold this plaza.
Visual on multiple targets! Open fire!
Plaza area is under aerial attack.
Gunships airborne! Cover!
Mechanized attack. They're headed for the plaza.
positions. Corman!
Heavy fire from 360. Find cover.
We're standing by.
We're stuck and taking heavy incoming.
First charge rigged and fused. 2 more to go.
You can move as soon as we're positioned.
Too much incoming. Hold back. We can back your line.
Be advised, we are pinned down. We cannot move.
Medic up! We're standing by to occupy your positions.
Incoming's got us pinned down. You can move as soon as we're in position.
We're getting nailed out here. Call for fire. Medic up! All targets hostile. Commence fire. We're the relieving unit from battalion. Contact! Immediate actions!
Angel,
Relieving in position.
Cannot engage. Call for fire. Corpsman up! Sector is secure. We're ready to relieve you.
2 charges rigged and fused. 1 more to go.
Reinforcing. Show us the position. Heavy incoming! Cover!
Angel up!
Medic up!
Ready to reinforce your positions.
We're pinned down and hurting out here.
We'll reinforce this sector. Check.
Angel up! Heavy small arms all over my pass!
Medic up! Sector secure. We are ready to relieve you.
Angel up! Incoming is heavy small arms! Corpsman up!
Visual on multiple targets. Open fire.
Final rush! Go! Go! All set to relieve you in this sector. Cannot engage. Call for fire! Medic up! Multiple targets. Hostile. Position.
Angel up!
Contact. Right flank. Corpsman up!
All set to relieve you in this sector.
Heavy small arms all over my pass! We're getting hit hard. Direct front at both flanks.
time on this one, and you sure as hell played it well. Can't tell you how much this means. You saved a lot of lives.
We have breaking news from the Cosmodrome missile launch facility here in Kazakhstan. We've intercepted a transmission from a man calling himself Commander 31, who has released a statement on behalf of an organization called the Burning Flag. We received this statement 2 moments ago.
You people are so busy looking for threats halfway around the globe that you forget to open your eyes in what is happening in your own backyard. You pretend to fight for justice and freedom, but I know that you really want to rule the world with little regard for these things. I have little regard for casualty figures, or land taking, or even your concept of victory. I care only about complete domination. A world united under one rule. My rule. I created an enemy for you, and used the oblivious Chinese forces to weaken yours. Now I can strike the killing blow against you and thus bring about a new world order. Before I can rebuild, I must first destroy. The only way to make you see what is staring you in the face is to send a message, one so clear that it cannot be misinterpreted, even by fools such as yourselves. And when you learn this lesson, it will be at the hand of your new leader.
This is a no-brainer. He's got the codes to launch one ICBM at a location within the US and 2 more within Europe. Get in there, disable both launch silos, and drop Commander 31 like a bad habit. Get all that done, or it's all over. If the balloon goes up on this one, it's a long, cold nuclear winter all round. You have full authority to do whatever is necessary to eliminate this threat.
Contact right quadrant. All the way, in a hurry, go!
Missiles are armed. Launch sequence initiated. Get to the silos. Find fire control consoles and destroy them.
Rush them.
Check your GPS. Silo locations are being downloaded.
Fire mission. Troops in the open.
Launch minus 10 minutes. Move out.
Advance fire rushes! Go!
Contact Bear 090. All the way, in a hurry, go! We've got troops, weapons, and ammo. Where do you want us? On the flank, wounded man. Target at 3 low. Go, go, move out! You can move as soon as we're in position. FAC, we have multiple targets for you.
We're pinned down out here. Contact! Right flank!
Guns, we've got targets.
Target at 3 low.
Quick fire! Lay down over there!
Incoming's got us pinned down! Ready to reinforce your positions.
Shoot and move! Go! Corpsman up!
FAC, we have multiple targets for you.
All set to relieve you in this sector.
Keep rolling, don't stop.
Go, go! Move out! We're stuck and taking heavy incoming!
Medic up!
Let's do it! Go for broke!
You can move as soon as we're in position.
Can't move! Incoming's gonna shut down! Contact right flank.
Incoming's got us pinned down!
Go, go! Move out! Hostiles inbound!
Too hot to move out here. Now, do it! Go, go, go!
We've got troops, weapons. Where do you want us?
Keep rolling, don't stop!
Can't move! Incoming's got us shut down!
Get in there!
They've got us hammered! Can't move!
Commence fire when you have visual.
Round in the chamber, weapons on safe. Let's roll. Incoming is heavy small arms!
Ready to relieve you. Can we get a sector briefing?
Double time, push hard! He's on the move. Lead his troops. position. Contact, left flank.
We're stuck and taking heavy incoming.
Now, do it! Go, go, go!
We're your relief. Don't stop!
We'll reinforce this sector. Charlie Mike. Target at 1 blow!
Be advised, moving restricted. We are pinned down out here.
Double time! Push hard!
We'll take your positions. All the way, in a hurry, go! Too hot to move out here. Ready to reinforce your positions. Russia! Troops on the move, commence fire. We'll reinforce this sector. Charlie Mike.
Target at 11 low!
Moving restricted. We're pinned down out here. Contact bears 360. Go, go! Move out!
Double time! Push hard!
We're pinned down out here. Medic up!
Units in trouble! We cannot move!
One crew remaining on launch status. Find that fire control console.
Go, go! Move out!
Let's do it! Go for rope!
Stay low. Shoot and move.
Now, do it! Go, go, go!
We'll cover your retrograde move.
Medic up!
Let's do it! Go for rope!
Movement to contact.
Medic up! Sector secure. We are ready to relieve you.
Now, do it! Go, go, go! Lighthouse.
Cannot engage. Call for fire. Angel up!
Let's do it! Go for rope!
Troops inbound to relieve you.
Gorman up! Some move! Go! We're your relief.
Squad, move up. Bounding over.
Rush 'em.
Target at 10 low!
Be advised. Movement restricted. We're pinned out here.
Get in there!
We're the relieving unit from battalion. Angel up!
Taking fire! Man down over there!
Corpsman up! Guns, we've got targets.
Now, do it! Go, go, go! Ready to reinforce your positions. Rush 'em! Target at 8 low. We're pinned down out here! Medic up!
They're hit! They've got wounded!
Watch those flankers. Don't lose visual. Keep rolling. Don't stop. Cover your retrograde move. Watch the point for hand signals. Contact. Battle drill.
Advance fire rushes! Go!
Shoot move. Go! We're pinned down and hurting out here. Rush them.
We're nailed down tight.
Guns, we've got targets.
Nowhere to go that is covered by fire.
Hostiles forward, they're moving. Keep rolling, don't stop. Be advised, we are pinned down, we cannot move.
Shoot and move! Go!
Ready for the inbound brief.
Double time! Push hard!
Now, do it! Go, go, go!
Launch minus 1 minute. Haul ass. 1 missile remaining on launch status. Find that fire control console.
Rush him!
Contact! Left flank!
Let it go!
Now, do it! Go, go, go!
Target-rich environment out there. We'll take your positions.
Time is tight. Let's go. 2 down on the ground. Hold on. You're indicating another nuke on the county. Now marking position on fuel. Check your GPS. It's in the main bunker. Hold up smart. All ass over there. Sequence is launch minus 5 minutes. Keep moving.
Be advised, movement restricted. We're pinned out here.
Guns in the open! Call for fire! Mortars!
Spot the shooters. Suppress that incoming.
Let's fire when you have a visual. They've got us hammered! Can't move! Missile launch! Right! Area fire! Cut them off! Contact! Left quadrant!
Troops on the move. Commence fire. Target at 1 low.
Find the launch control complex. That's where he is. Come out to the control tower and contact the sniper team. Use your laser to designate targets for the shooter. Outside, all ass.
Troops in the open. Call for fire. Mortars.
We've got troops, weapons, and ammo. When do you want us?
Designate and transmit. Laze that bunker so we can run a strike.
They're pushing hard. We can't hold much longer. Sierra 1. Bluebird has your paint. We have a lock. Jacob, Fox 2.
We need speed here. When you've got a visual, laze it, transmit, and we can run the strike. You'll never know how close that was, and you don't need to know. You saved it. In fact, you saved us all. There's no way people will ever understand what you did for the world or say thanks. Carry on, just like you always do.